Hi, I'm Sydney, and this is my personal accomplishment cake. I don't know why I'm being emotional. I'm just so thankful for you guys, for the opportunities I get, and then to a greater God who literally never disappoints. Okay, let's get into it and stop being sad. We hit 1.7 million on TikTok, and we are so close to hitting 1.8. So if you're not following and you like my content, do that. We hit 300K on YouTube and 30,000 on Instagram. I paid off my car literally because of the opportunities you guys give me. They do not go unnoticed. We did say this in my couples one, but I'm too excited to not share it again. I did get engaged to literally my high school sweetheart, so. Okay, getting a little deeper. I made new and genuine friendships, and that is something I have prayed for the last year of my life, if not longer. And on the flip side of that, I set boundaries with people who continuously hurt me. Doesn't mean I hate them or anything like that, but I set some personal boundaries so that I wouldn't keep getting hurt. If you go back to my New Year's resolution video that I made last year, I believe, this one was big for me. I found peace with the fact that you can't make everyone like you. I know some people that I'm around probably just don't vibe with me, and for the longest I was like, why don't they vibe with me? But now I just understand I'm not their cup of tea, and that is okay. I was able to share my experience with you guys, giving back to the homeless, which is an experience I probably wouldn't have been able to do without you guys, and that's something I want to do a lot more of in 2026. I also shared more of myself, which if you go back to my New Year's resolution video, that was another one because I was doing so many POVs last year. Like, I branched out a little bit more this year. Just gonna lighten the mood a little bit. I only called my mom 29 times a day instead of like the norm 45. And then lastly, most importantly, I trusted in God's plan, and I've always trusted in God. I've always trusted in his plan, but I haven't always been 100% in listening to what I feel like he's telling me to do. So I did that this year, and everything that I've been hesitant to do and that I just decided to go through with has literally helped my life so much. So yeah, this is my little accomplishment cake, but really it's everything that you, my fiance, my best friends, my family, especially my parents, and obviously God have helped me do this year. And it's gonna set me up for a pretty good 2026, I think. So I love you guys. Somebody please help me because I literally can't sleep. Okay, so basically my family's hometown does a scavenger hunt every year, and the prize is $10,000. So the restaurant that does the scavenger hunt gives clues basically, and you piece them together, and then you go and find the $10,000 envelope. But it's been days and nobody's found the envelope. I'm gonna tell you something. These are the clues. Yeah. That's the clues. I'm begging somebody to help me. And I know you're probably thinking like, why would we help you? I'm trying to plan a wedding. The town is Weatherford, Texas. It has to be in city limits, okay? I'm not even there anymore. But I'll be telling my parents if you guys can solve it for me. Okay. This was like the days before. So like each picture, they like bolded a word that had something to do with the photo. The answer was the Holland Lake Park Bridge, because you can kind of like see how it's working. But like I said, I can't sleep because I just keep zooming in on the Weatherford map trying to figure it out for my parents. But if you let me know, that would be great. Like, I don't even care about the money at this point. I just need to know the answer. I care a little bit about the money. Hi, I'm Sydney, and I'm going to make everybody at the New Year's Eve party do a different trend.
I am passing the phone to Napoleon Dynamite.
Hi, I'm Mason. I'm not gay. I came here with my wife. I did go to prom with another guy, though. So that's where the jacket comes from. It's black.
Like sugar on my tongue.
Hey, I'm Jake. This is my best dance move.
So I guess we're supposed to be saying confessions, and I guess my big confession would be that I didn't pull Sydney's car into the garage all the way, and the garage scratched the back of her car. Never told her, but I guess she's gonna know now.
I'm Zach, and I drive a Tesla.
Hi, I'm Monica, and this is my go-to dance move.
I'm Sarah, and you're watching Disney Channel.
Happy New Year's Eve, except my early New Year's resolution is figuring out the answers to these questions I have from the Housemaid movie. So if anybody can answer these, please let me know because I did not read the book. Disclaimer, I loved the movie, so don't try to come for me. I was just a little confused. Question 1. If Andrew was a perfectionist and all of that, then why would Millie's punishment have been what her punishment was? This foundation is literally magical, but you mean to tell me he wouldn't have cared that she had 21 scars on her stomach? Number 2, remember when she took Cece to ballet and she found out that Nina tracks everything she does on that phone? And that girl was like telling her apparently that's why other people quit because they didn't want to be tracked by Nina. But like the whole movie we're being told that Nina specifically chose Millie as the housemaid because of her like past and going to prison and all that. So who were all the other people she was choosing as a housemaid that like left? Like, I don't know, that just confused me. Number 3, and I feel like the elephant in the room. Remember that scene where Millie like came downstairs because she heard a bunch of stuff and then Nina had the in her hand? What? As somebody who didn't read the book, what was that? Like, was that her pretending to be crazy or was that Andrew punishing her? I guess it doesn't really matter. It just really didn't have like any context for us to understand. Okay, this next one's kind of dumb, but like, why was he obsessed with Nina bleaching her hair and like keeping it perfectly blonde, but like Millie walked around with half brown, half blonde hair and like he never cared? Also, maybe I'm just dumb, but the pill being in the toilet, what was that? Like, why was there a pill in the toilet? Also, was that little chandelier thing in the house actually made of Nina's hair or were people just like making that up? And then remember how like it kind of left us on a cliffhanger, almost like she was gonna do the same job for the new person in the same house? If Millie is like the common denominator in all the crimes, aren't they eventually gonna start connecting it to the fact that like she's responsible? Okay, this next one my dad actually pointed out. Yeah, I went to the movie with my mom, my dad, and my fiance. Anyways, remember when Millie like finally trapped Andrew in the attic? And then she slid the wrench under the door? Instead of like ripping his tooth out, you know, why would he have not just used the wrench to like break the lock? You think on those, and I'm gonna finish my makeup, and then when I get back with my final New Year's Eve look, please give me the answers. Okay, I'm back. Let me know if you have the answers, and let me know if you would go to the attic. Just kidding. Don't do that. Have a very safe and fun New Year's Eve. Realistic Christmas haul as somebody whose family is just in the middle class. Told you guys I would always be authentic with you. Yes, I've been crying because I watched Alabama Barker's haul, and it's so much more than I got. Okay, starting with my stocking, I got like a bunch of little gag gifts that I'll show you. Lemmy immunity. Courtney, if you see this, please give me what you got, Alabama. Some Frenchie bath salts. These like little luminized eye patches. They're not real gold. And then like a Verse lip balm. And the reason I say they're all gag gifts is because I got like keys to a brand new Porsche, but like Alabama got a Maserati. Okay, I like collect Jellycats and I asked for like 15, but I'll show you the ones I got. Bartholomew, Cooper the Doodle, which is like, looks just like my golden doodle. One of the like, I forgot what these things are called. The Smudge Bunnies. I got it in this color. And I got it in this color. And these are cute, but like, they're not the colors I asked for. Also got this one, but I asked for the one that was like holding something different. And I got the treasure chest, but like, I opened it and no money was inside. Okay, now for the bags I got. I got this Gucci bag, which is the one I've been using. Okay, and then I got this like vintage one in this like metallic orange color. It's cute. Okay. I don't have a YouTube, but my mom got me a plaque made because I've always wanted a play button. She also got me this skincare set by Dermalogica, but I haven't even opened it. This is the present that made me storm up here to like make a haul because like it just was going downhill. Like I just kept being disappointed with everything I opened. But there's still like 1,000 presents for me to open. It's just really hard when like you grow up in the middle class. Okay, I hope everybody had a good Christmas and can like make a better haul than me.
Couples accomplishment cake.
And this is your sign to do it every year with your significant other so you have it to look back on.
Drum roll. The first accomplishment was we got engaged.
Woo! Been waiting for that one.
Woo woo!
We traveled to one of our dream states, Montana.
Woo!
Remember, it's supposed to be a little cute.
Alright. We did our first couples photo shoot. First, let me hop out the...
We started touring wedding venues. Bomberhof, Bauer, it's close.
I get mine in the front because I have images. We hosted our first Thanksgiving. You can see the turkey.
Woo! We celebrated our baby turning 1.
Moe! Hey, congrats!
Okay, take it down a notch. Cute.
We started creating more couple content.
Woo! On Ben's part. We bought our first house. And we're sitting in it right now. Paid off. Paid off.
I'm gonna do this like Sid. We hosted our first house party.
Woo!
And we're sitting in it right now.
Biggest accomplishment of all.
Here we
My
go.
couples who know.
If you know,
My
you know.
husbands and wives who know.
We're not husband and wife.
We got all the curtains in this house hung up. I don't have to call my dad anymore.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Ben, why are you doing that? It's supposed to be a cute video.
Yes! We did it all! Nobody can stop us.
Except that one girl. Bye.